Hey everybody, thanks for joining. If you're new here, my name is Eva, and this black fur ball over here is my cat Charlie. He's taking a good long snooze. So in today's video, I'm showing you the bags that have been in my collection the longest. And I was tagged by Nick Snell. His channel is Living Life Loud with Nick J. Snell. And of course, I will link his channel below. In my mind, I think back to my life right now anyway as like pre-mom life and current mom life. And in my pre-mom life, I did a lot of traveling, a lot of traveling. And these bags that I'm starting the video with, I collected while I was traveling overseas. So this bag, I got it because it was red. I really wanted a red bag. And when I saw it, I loved the shape of it because it has like this asymmetrical top, because the first part of it, you know, it's like has this wavy shape here, and the back side has the opposite shape. So I loved that so much, and it has the white contrast stitching. And I don't know if you can see, because I know the natural light is reflecting here, but this bag has patinaed. The leather is amazing. It's really amazing. I don't typically wear shoulder bags, but when I use this bag, I would often get out of the car, put it over my shoulder. And if I was just going a few steps, you know, that would do the trick. But if I was going to be going longer, then it converts into a backpack. And I loved that feature so much. It has definitely been used. These backpack straps are very soft, which, you know, is an indicator of having a lot of use on them. In fact, I can see the wear now that I stop and look at this. I know you're not here to see all the features of the bag. It has a zipper top. I can't help it. That's just what I love to do, is to show people about my bags. But the patina on this is, because I haven't seen it in a while, I'm just struck by the patina of the leather and the feeling of this leather. Some of the stitching has come undone here too. It's showing some age here, but I use this. So in terms of age, I bought this in 2010 is the general like age for this bag. Now the second bag, you're going to see some similarities. It's the same idea in that it's a convertible bag, can be used as a shoulder bag with a really long shoulder straps. Both of them do, you know, because that's important to me to have clearance. And, you know, and can be converted into a backpack like this. The difference is the opening, because this opens around to the side like that. So I thought that was really cool. At the time, I was living in Budapest, and I got this at the Central Market Hall in the center of Budapest. So I definitely have that specific memory. So for me, the year on this would have been somewhere between 2007 and 2009, because those are the years that I was living there. And then this third bag I think is super cool. I got this bag in Florence, Italy at the open market. And let me just try to show you. Let me see if I can do it justice here. I hope you can see the design of the bag. It's actually two pieces of leather that are hanging independently. These hoops release, and you could actually take one of the pouches off and just wear one pouch or both of them. And I love the asymmetric, you know, nature of this design. And I bought this in 2013, and I remember that, you know, when the Louis Vuitton pochette accessoire, when the multi-pochette came out, with those two pouches, you know, were attached, and the front one was just a little bit smaller than the back one. I was like, oh yeah, I've seen that before. I just think this one is so much, you know, so much more artistic, you know, having that asymmetric design here. I mean, obviously it's a completely different bag, but the core idea is the same, having these two pouches separate but connected. But I remember the first time I wore this when I got home, and it rained. And I was like, oh no, is this going to ruin the bag? And it didn't. It dried to be the same color as it was back then. Of course, over the years, the color has deepened, you know, with this patina. But it was fine. It was fine. This just goes to show you, you know, the quality of the leather. Okay, so that was 2013. That's 10 years old now. So those are the bags that I've collected internationally. The high, you know, those, I think, really high quality leather bags that I still have with me. I can't let go because they're, you know, sentimental because of the traveling especially the one that I bought in Budapest. Now I'm going to show you a few bags that, even though I haven't had them that long, they definitely have some age on them because they are vintage bags. Not the bag I've had longest in my collection, but technically the oldest bag in my collection. So this is my Louis Vuitton Speedy, and according to the date code inside here, this bag is from 1997. I didn't know that when I ordered it, but I just think it's a really fun coincidence because that is the year that I started my teaching career. So 1997. Okay, now moving past the year 2000, this is the Sac shopping tote. This date code says it's from the year 2001. I keep saying that I'm going to do a review on this bag, and I will. I feel like let me just use it one more time so I make sure that I can give a proper list of pros and cons about it. And by the way, this bag came in 2 different sizes, and this is the smaller size of it. And another bag from 2001, this is the Triana bag, and I've been pleasantly surprised by this bag. There's a few things about this bag that haven't aged the best in terms of the contour of the canvas here. Even with that, I still like this bag a lot. I like the layout. I love these external pockets. I love the sturdiness of the handles. It's just become one of my favorite canvas bags. So 2001. The last vintage bag to show you is the baby of the vintage bags. This is from the year 2002, and this is the Sadia. Or I think, I'm not really sure how to say it, but it's like a little lunchbox design, or that's how I see it anyway, with it having this shape that's maintained all the way, around the bag like that, and it's symmetric all the way around. It's such a super cute bag. I did a reveal about this bag if you'd like to see a little bit more details, how it's set up on the inside and things like that. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing some vintage Louis Vuitton bags that I have in my collection, and also some things that I've collected through my travels that I still have kept with me. And I enjoyed showing them to you. Thanks, Nick, for the tag. That was really fun for me. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. You take care. Bye.